Hello everyone. Today is a different day. Today we are riding on a CBR600RR of my friend. Now, as you know, you've seen a couple of shorties on my channel, and today we're actually gonna do something fun. Because my friend is so hyped about riding this thing, we're gonna go to a spot where not a lot of people come, so we can just have a couple of rounds. I've been riding this thing for 2 hours, so I know how this thing rides, and I immediately fell in love with the sound. Well, the sound of this thing is amazing. It immediately reminds me of the sound of the Gixxer. It's incredible how light this thing is, man. It's like a bicycle. I'm not kidding, it's legit like a bicycle. It's quite rainy though. I understand what he feels though. It's understandable. You bought the bike, so you want to ride it. Next week I have a surprise for you, by the way. Next week I am gonna test ride a different bike. I'm not gonna say which bike it is yet. If you want, you can guess. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to the VFR. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail why, because I've said that many times. But I think it's time. I've been riding that thing for a year now, and I could ride it for many years still. But it feels like it's time for something else, something different, something to spice it up. Man, this thing feels like a bicycle. It's incredible. The Gixxer felt really light, but this is a 600. That was 1,000. The on and off is really amazing, man. It's really predictable. Because this bike is so light, you don't feel that the power is down low. It's up high. It also has power down low because it's so extremely light. It's lovely, man. I love this. All right, we have to be careful on these roads because they are not really that clean. I will say that to him when he can ride. You see this here right there? This is just slippery as hell. It has ABS, so that's no issue, but still, it's, you know, it can be really slippery. Yeah, he's just gonna have a couple rounds here. Not a lot of people come here. It's just really quiet. All right, man, I love that aero exhaust. I'll do a walk around when we're at his home. Promised. If you want to see the bike, go to the end of this video and you will see the bike. So he did a couple of rounds here just to get that feeling out of his system, right? Just to get it out of his system. It's a nice bike though. It has more sound than speed, and I think for a beginner that's great. What I had with my VFR is I had more speed than sound. So if I wanted to have the sound, I had to go faster. That's not what you want for a beginner bike. But this, I'm not going fast, and you have a lot of sound. For somebody that's a beginner, I think it's a better balance. I think it's better to have more sound than speed. But these are things that I'm learning, right? And I can only learn these things by experiencing. This channel is all about experiencing, guys. I keep saying this. even a power band, and it has a lot of sound. It's confidence inspiring. It gives you, this bike gives you confidence. It's like a bicycle with an engine and a lot of sound. This is what I want, man. That reminder that you are sitting on a bike. I am not sitting in a car right now. Why? This is why. It's angry, man. I love that roar, man. Yes! And I don't have to go fast to hear it. And that's the thing. This is what riding for me is. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but oh man, it's good. Now, even when I'm like in touring gearing, right? I'm up in the gearing. I can still hear the engine. I can still hear the exhaust. It's not falling asleep. A lot of people like that V4 sound, the low sound, the grunt. In my experience, I've learned that I like the higher sound more. This is just my personal experience. Nothing wrong with that. Like, for each their own. I can ride this thing even with my helmet. I don't have a problem with my neck, right? With the Gixxer, I felt a strain in my neck, but I can ride this for 2 hours and not feel anything. The only thing that I did feel was my legs, and I can just get rid of that by lingering my leg down and getting the blood flow back in on the highway. On the highway? Yes, on the highway. So next week I'm testing a different bike. Again, let me know in the comments what you think that I'm gonna test. I want to know what you guys are gonna guess. I wonder. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I am gonna do a walk around of the bike and then I'll end this video. Thank you so much, guys. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Nice and smooth.